Today we're going over the entirety of God of War Ragnarok in one video. Thank you PlayStation for sending me a free early access copy, and I hope you all enjoy it. God of War starts us out with Kratos and Atreus finishing up a hunt and traveling back home. Ever since Kratos killed Baldur in the previous game, Midgard has frozen over, and Baldur's mother, Freya, has been hunting Kratos and Atreus. So the game begins with a chasing sequence where we escape from Freya, since even though she wants to kill us, we don't want to kill her. And when we make it back home, we see Atreus' wolf, Fenrir, is dying.
Fast and strong. But you can rest now. Okay? I'll be okay. You can let go now. You have to let go.
They really hit us in the emotions with this opening scene.
Sofna. Sofna. Sofna.
Sorry, buddy. Immediately after this incredibly sad scene, Kratos wants to start training right away, since he knows about the prophecy where he's supposed to die later. Atreus is pretty upset about this and is like, why do we train so much instead of looking into my prophecy and me being Loki? But Kratos stands firm, and Atreus just asks him for a bit of time to bury Fenrir. So Kratos goes to sleep, seeing the boy Mimir on the way. In his dream, Kratos' late wife Faye tells him that they don't have much time and there's still a lot to do. After that, Kratos wakes back up, only to see that Atreus is still gone. So we go looking for him, beating up a bunch of raiders on the way, and finally we make it to our first boss fight.
Atreus, where are you?
Hi, buddy. Buddy, please stop. Alright, first kind of boss fight. I feel like this is going to be like the first God of War, where it's not really a boss fight, but it kind of is. And then we'll like fight our first actual boss fight after we save Atreus. That's probably what's gonna happen. Also, please stop. He's so cute, even though we're in a brutal battle. Sorry, I'm looking for this health, thanks. 1 second. Hey, what's that? 1 second. We can dodge in between attacks. And, sorry, buddy. I could be doing so much more damage if I just had somebody shooting at him constantly. Alright, we're going full fist. Feels good, man. This is for Atreus that you probably hate. I mean, the one good thing about having the prophecy is he's probably not dead if it's a prophecy, even though I'm going to die soon. Oh, I will take that health. We can get a couple more hits. Excuse me. Alright, we almost have it done to the last part. Probably a cinematic sequence. This is on purpose. You know, you got to do this for the last health bar. Everybody knows that. Excuse me, buddy. Well, this is going to be a brutal death. Okay, I thought when I was pressing R3, I would be doing the killing. Not him literally putting me in his mouth. I could have just finished you off with regular hits. Jeez. Poor guy. Alright, don't attack my talking head. Oh, gee, I'm sorry, buddy. Like, I feel bad when it's an animal. And now he's slowly going away. Or, wait. Oh.
Atreus! Atreus! Atreus!
Sorry about that, boy. So yeah, Atreus can turn into animals now. But we're not going to worry about that too much just yet, because we got to head home. And once we make it there, both Thor and Odin show up, offering us a deal. They reveal that Atreus has been looking into finding Tyr, the Norse god of war, who Odin has apparently murdered, and Odin wants him to stop.
See that we all want the same thing? All right. Here's a deal I know you can trust. I'll settle your debt with my ex. Keep Freya off your back.
Oh.
Keep your boy safe. That's really all you want, isn't it? So what do you say?
No.
Don't take all day.
Okay, we did have to have the actual opening boss fight. It was time.
About time.
Not in the house. Why does everybody destroy the house?
I've been waiting for this. You're not from here. We got a tradition called blood payments. It means I get a piece of you for what you took from my family. You'll pick it up.
Okay. Alright, bud.
That was for Boulder. Now show me this god killer
Oh, I don't have my axe. Well, that's fine. All I need is my punches. Yeah, this is the best part because I just get to punch you multiple times. And, alright, that should take out like another bit of health.
You know my past. The ghost of Sparta thing? Yeah. Then you know what I'm capable of. Show me!
Took you long enough, axe. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That one is going to hurt. Oh, it didn't even do an extra bit of damage. Why did I waste my Spartan's Rage like that? There's no way. He's definitely going to heal himself. Oh, 1 sec. There we go. Here you go, bud. There's no way this is the end of this. I don't even remember who these people are, okay? You think I remember these names?
Sorry about your statue, Tyr, you preachy old stick.
Now I'm angry. That was a nice statue, alright?
If you're not fighting dirty, you're not fighting, right?
Yep, he got back his thing, and now he's using his lightning powers. Okay. I was half expecting it to be another one of those cinematic times. Not yet. I can also throw these things, it looks like.
Did my son die, blind f***ing luck?
Alright, you guys, you know, I'm trying my best, man. I got a sun to raise.
You think you can come here, become a daddy, get a clean slate? That ain't how it works. You're a destroyer, like me.
Yeah, you're also weak, though. You're barely even a destroyer, to be completely honest with you. Okay, well, maybe should have said that one. Wait, what?
Oh, no. I say when we're done.
That is awesome. Okay, that's sick.
I'm not leaving till I see the real you. Get up!
Dude, that was great. That was cool. Wait, I want to throw this. Hey, dude, chill. I want to see what happens when I throw this. Ugh! Yeah! Oh, that did a lot of damage. I need to stop dodging so early. That's probably going to be very punishing later. Here you go.
This is for Modi! You put him last, even in death. The f you say? Modi sought us in fear of you. He died of the wounds you gave him. Oh, we got a model father here. This feels familiar. What? Don't matter.
Oh, what is going on?
This is the god that murdered a pantheon because they hurt his feelings.
Oh, I was scratching my nose. Sorry about that.
Clever won't beat me.
Stop throwing. He looks like he's throwing a temper tantrum when he does that. It's not a very good look on him.
I see why my sons fell to you. Even this lesser
Dude, this
version
entire
of
time you were saying I was awful.
But I am not my sons. And your boy, Allfather, has plans for him.
entire time he was like, oh, you're so weak, and now he's like, oh, you're actually pretty good at this.
There he is. There's the God of War.
Are we done now?
Consider your blood debt paid.
Okay. Fun fight, man.
Seeing you.
Told you he'd make it.
Kratos, it's Sindri and Brok.
Brok and Sindri help us make it back and offer us a place to stay, but we don't go there just yet. And once we make it home, we learn that Odin offered for Atreus to come to Asgard, which he said no to. Atreus also really wants to look for Tyr of Kratos now, and decides to show him something to convince him. We follow Atreus to one of the shrines, and Atreus opens it up, so we get to see a prophecy.
Somewhere only giants were meant to see. These shrines tell their stories to the world. But it turns out the real stories, the secret stories, those they kept here, inside.
It's so nice that Kratos.
You remember the
lets
story of
head
Skull and
see.
Hati? The wolf giants? Odin captured them because he thinks it'll help him control when Ragnarok starts.
I remember.
But that's not the whole story. See, this shows the giants setting Skull and Hati free.
They're free. Is this the past or the future?
Depends when you're looking at it.
Spoken like a giant.
See? The wolves are safe. Somewhere in Vanaheim.
Not the first place Odin would look, I suppose.
There they are, chasing the sun and moon.
Old habits.
Until, look, the moon gets stolen. Somehow.
Atreus.
See? Hati's got nothing to chase.
And they say celestial theft is a victimless crime.
Not totally sure who this is, but someone comes along and rescues the moon. And then, the moon blocks out the sun.
A total eclipse. I haven't seen one of those in 100 winters.
But then they chase an arrow, and things go back to normal.
What does any of this have to do with...
We're coming to that. Look, here's Ragnarok. Do you see who's leading the armies against Odin?
No, I'm gonna be
That's
honest.
Tyr.
This does not
If he's
make
gonna
much
be
sense to
around
me.
at Ragnarok, that means he's gotta be alive. Right?
Mimir,
How do you know that's Tyr?
can this be?
Odin told me he killed Tyr, and he trusted me at the time, or so I thought.
What if he didn't kill him? What if he's just had him locked up somewhere all this time?
We are back to ifs. Enough.
Wait,
We are going home.
After this, we learn that Atreus has been sneaking out with the help of Sindri, which Kratos isn't too happy with, but he considers looking for Tyr. Then we go over to Brok and Sindri's place, which is going to be our new base of operations. And the dwarves tell us that they invented a new form of fast travel for us to go between realms. So we're off to Svartalfheim to try to find Odin. This realm has been affected differently by Fimbulwinter and is actually warm. It's also home to the dwarves, and the one we want to find is named Durlin. At first, he doesn't want to help us, but when we explain who our wife was, he decides to give us some directions disguised as a fine. So we head over and eventually get to our next boss fight on the way. Okay, or it's just going to be another one. It's its dad. Okay, this looks like a sick fight. Excuse me, sir? Get away from me. Okay, I cannot die here because I already wasted my resurrection thing. So let us actually focus up. All right. That is not focusing up. I'll also try my axe. I said, oh, no. Kratos. Kratos, switch. There you go, bud. Oh, and we can use our light runic attack. It always wants me to do this. That did not do very much damage. And I just need to use the axe, because then I can keep it far away. Maybe not have that happen. No, do not do that. Do not do that, bud. Let me get that. Boy, I need you. I need you to keep shooting him. Let's finish this off, please. Thank you. Okay. That is the fight. Now we just tear apart his jaw. Come on. Atreus, get him. Okay. That doesn't seem like the most painful way to hit him, but that is the boys. After that, it's pretty much just a bunch of puzzles and fighting until we finally find Tyr. Except he's no longer the man he used to be. He starts out by running away from us, and once we calm him down, he then reveals that he's now a pacifist and will no longer fight. So yeah, he's definitely not going to help with Ragnarok. Once we make it home, the game switches our character from Kratos to Atreus because he wants to go figure out what to do next with Sindri. They go to the giant snake and ask for advice, and he simply says Ironwood before leaving, and we have no idea what he means just yet. So then Atreus wants to go find Freya and ask her for help, which pretty much goes just about as well as you'd expect.
Freya!
You should have stayed with Sindri.
Wait! Stop!
Your father. Where is he?
Not here!
He sent you?
No! He doesn't know!
You shouldn't have come. He took my son.
We
What
took
makes
your
you
son.
think I won't do the same?
We did it as a team, actually.
You're better than this!
Oh my gosh, what an idiot.
You would stake your life on it. What do you know of me?
I mean, we were friends for a while.
I know you haven't killed me yet. So while you're thinking it over, why don't you let me go and I can tell you why I came?
You mean to plead for your father, save your breath. His fate is sealed.
But you know who's to blame for everything.
I cannot get to Odin, nor do I need to. Ragnarok will take him.
Yeah? Well, what if I told you that he came to Midgard? He came to us. Offered peace if we don't move against him. Claims Ragnarok's already been averted.
He lies.
Probably.
Maybe. But if you know Groa's prophecy, you know it depends on an army of giants.
The giants wait for war in Jotunheim.
No. I've been there. There is no giant army. There are no giants at all. Just me.
You.
In Jotunheim, we learn the truth. My mother was the last guardian of our people in Midgard. And that's not all. The giants have prophecies about me. They know me as Loki.
That means nothing to me, but
I
okay,
think
cool.
maybe I'm supposed to help stop Odin somehow. But since all the giants are dead and you won't fight Odin, and he's already won. Why aren't we working together? Now that you can fight again!
I am far from whole.
Okay. Okay. But we found Tyr. Maybe if you spoke to him.
Tyr's alive?
Yeah. We broke him out of Svartalfheim.
Impossible. The 9 realms are closed to all.
No. We opened up the way. We just don't know where to go next. But if we all band together...
Enough. Enough!
Well, that almost worked. We were close. She'll come
Leave
around.
this place. Go and do not return. Go before I change my mind. Do not expect the same mercy for your father.
On the way back, Sindri asked Atreus for advice. Apparently when they were younger, Brok died, and Sindri revived him, but wasn't able to find his full soul. Because of this, the other dwarves don't like them, which made them leave their home. And yeah, Sindri wonders if he should finally tell Brok. Don't worry, this will come up important later. For now, we go back to our base and decide our next plan of action is going to be Alfheim, and we're going to take Tyr with us. This part is great since the entire time, Tyr wants to prevent fighting between us and the elves, but they just ignore him. On the story side though, we find another shrine of Groa.
Ah yes. Here we have Groa's search for her missing husband. She was relentless in her attempt to find him. Meditated for weeks on end. Unfortunately, she found something else. A vision of Ragnarok.
Word of Groa's vision reached Odin. He sought her out, demanded a private retelling.
Didn't like what he heard, apparently.
Ironwood? That's the... I don't know what that is.
The mythical sanctuary for giants. Curious.
So it's in Jotunheim?
I know some giants thought so, but Ironwood isn't anywhere, lad. It's a concept, a metaphorical paradise. It's not real.
Presumably, Groa requested her ashes be returned to Jotunheim, while her soul found peace in the light. Difficult to imagine Odin respecting those wishes. The champion?
I think it's supposed to be... me.
You assume too much.
Aye. Best not to read into these abstractions so literally. Prophecies are slippery by nature. Although, some are more obvious than others.
Ragnarok.
Aye. The end of everything.
So this is it. There's nothing we can do to stop it.
There must be a way. Why else is this hidden?
Look, Tyr. This is what we saw. It's you, fighting in Ragnarok.
The boy!
I can't.
Let's go!
What's this then? That's new.
Asgard is destroyed? But the other realms thrive?
And Odin dies.
She lied.
Groa lied. Of course she did. Odin's working off a false prophecy.
So then, we can win Ragnarok. We can beat Odin.
We are not present in any of this.
But that was Tyr leading the charge against Asgard. Plus, Hell's army was there. And the Elves. Champion. Okay. Whoever that is, doesn't matter. But for the first time, we know something Odin doesn't. We just saw we can win. Tyr?
I won't allow prophecy to define my choices.
But we just saw
No,
you.
Atreus. This is wrong.
Come. There is much to discuss.
Atreus is obviously the champion that's supposed to fight with Tyr, but both Kratos and Tyr don't want to take part. And finally, to finish this section out, Tyr ends up losing his cool and kills before we get to our next boss fight. The boy! He's angry! And here's the boss. Ugh, double tap! Oh, the boy attacked him. And now... Oh my gosh. He's finally back, boys. We caused this. We're at another... I need to block that. Okay. I need to be ready to block that. Whenever it's the double blue, we go in for the block. He's going in for that, so I can't block it. Get him with a couple arrows, boy. He drops some health. We like to see that. I'm going to go grab that. Thank you very much. We'll switch to the axe. What is my axe button? There we go. And now we'll do one of the... I don't have the axe in my hand. As I was saying. Now we'll do one of these. Not my best situation. Kind of went down a lot in health. And now we can actually finish off this fight. It just takes me a second to actually learn the moves. Once I know their moves, I'm good. Okay, I tried to do one of those. I should not be taking any chances here. Nope. Get away. Oh my gosh.
Using her light to heal herself.
Come on, no. Okay. Oh, that was almost really bad. But we can do the final kill. Arm off. And that is going to be it. After this, Tyr is pretty upset at himself for killing someone and says he never should have joined us for the journey, We then end up leaving, but not before getting caught up in a war between the Light Elves and the Dark Elves, so that's pretty awkward for us. But eventually we do get to leave, and Atreus decides to head to sleep because he's pretty upset with how things are going. This is when we finally get transported to Ironwood and meet Angrboda, someone our own age for once. Angrboda has been making paintings that tell future prophecies, and this is when Atreus finally learns that his dad is prophesied to die, which obviously makes him upset. After this, we pretty much just have a few fetch quests we need to do, which teach us to control our powers to transform into animals, and finally, after a few of these quests, we learn a pretty interesting secret.
Oh, more marbles.
Wait, you've seen these before?
Not these, but I found a few in Midgard.
Where?
Inside your mother's murals.
Oh, but that's...
Giants. These belong to the giants?
These are the giants.
With this, Angrboda's part of the prophecy is fulfilled, but before we make it back to camp, we run into her grandmother Grýla. Grýla is a terrible person who steals the souls from animals, turning them into husks. That way, she can live small parts of their lives. We decide that we need to stop her and head to her house where we want to rescue the animals that she has trapped. We end up finding a large snake who has its soul stolen, and Atreus decides to put one of the giant souls inside the snake and it slithers away. After this, Atreus is confused and gives the marbles to Angrboda to keep. But before we can leave, Grýla comes back and we decide that we need to end this and destroy her cauldron so she can no longer do this to animals, which results in a pretty cool boss fight. Come on! Okay, so we have to do that a bunch of times. This is an interesting boss fight. So we have to hit the jar when it gives us the opening. Okay, this is sick. You'll do well as somebody who's dead. Yeah. Go, 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 go. He was regaining health. That was annoying. Come on. Thank you for taking so much time to do that. I appreciate it. Hey, come over here. Come over here. Hey. I'm walking here. Okay, it's fine. I'm going to take this health. Ow. Excuse me. Okay, I have to leave this area. See you later, dude. You're going to be so disappointed once this cauldron is gone. Come on. There we go, baby. All right, come over here so we can stun you. Flop. All right, facing the wrong way. Can you face the other way, please, next time? I would appreciate that. Look, you're gonna die. Just appreciate it, okay? We're good. We're good. And that's it. Easy. R3. Come on. Let's go. Oh, a little bit more. Okay. The boys working together. Come on, let's finish this. Let's do it. Goodbye. Come on. It's almost gone. Thank you very much. Easiest destroy of my life. Alright, that was fun. Anyways, bye forever, Angrboda. To transport back, she tells us to think of home, but we think of the wrong one and get caught up in Midgard. Then once we make it to a portal, Kratos is already waiting there and thinks we went to Asgard since we were gone for 2 days. But before we can talk too much about that stuff, we get interrupted by another boss fight with a Valkyrie. What the? Oh my gosh, I was not expecting that at all. So now we get another boss fight. Cool. We also have health, which is nice. But I just need to make sure that I'm focusing. That did not hit him at all. That's fine. I just blocked that? I didn't even know I could. Okay. This one might be a bad one. I really need to get that health. I really need to get that health. Thank you. Let me get that one too. Okay. How do I use his... okay. I'll use it. Let's use it. Give me a little bit of health, brother. Hopefully we'll get our rage soon as well. I wish I could use Atreus' rage, but I am not sure how to. Alright, we got into a special moment. Is it just me now? Ouch. Alright, let's chill. Come on, man. You really want to fight here? We also have double, or like more rage. Okay, that didn't work. Rage Fury replaced by Valor. What does that mean? Activate Valor Burst for a short health boost. Okay, like when there's the red circle, we know we can't do anything, but we can block that. Block that. Dodge that because we saw the red shield or circle or whatever you want to call it, and we're doing well. Block that. Even reflects it back at her. She has no idea. All right, I'm learning the combat. 8 hours in and I'm learning the combat. You're going down. It's over for you. Now that I learned how to play this game, after so long, people have probably been yelling at me in the comment section. What?
Every agony. Every violation imaginable.
Atreus! You do not want this! Call your mind! Control it! She was our friend. Atreus.
Maybe. For the moment. You're of more use to me. Alive.
So Freya finally has her change of heart and decides that Kratos needs to come with her to Valheim to break Odin's curse that keeps her in Midgard. So now we have the squad of Kratos, Freya, Mimir, and Brok so we can see an old friend. In this area, Freya needs to stay as a bird in order to not get transported back, and we travel all through her old home. After a bit, we meet with her brother Freyr, but Freya doesn't really want to say anything to him until she returns to normal. Here's where both Mimir and Brok stay at their camp, so it's just Freya and me going through a ton of enemies until we finally arrive at the place with her curse. But to break it, she needs to tear some roots of the world tree that Odin put there to stop her. And once we try this, our next boss comes out, which is an awesome one. I mean, it's doing a good amount of damage. Come on. Nope. I'll take that health. I am. Okay. I can definitely dodge these things, but it's so hard. Okay. Like, that is so hard. This thing is not okay to fight against me. I'm trying, Freya. I'm trying. Oh. Let's go. Come on, man. Get down here. Get down here, buddy. Okay. Now it's not just hanging out in this portal. You deal with the roots right now, all right, Freya? Okay. Quick tap. How to interrupt. Okay. Got it. Freya, you should be going for these roots. Do not be watching me right now.
Still in the way. I need to get to those roots.
I know! You don't have to keep telling me that. You think I'm not listening? We are really going to be killing this thing. This, like, indestructible thing that should not be able to be killed. Come on. All right, Kratos. You got this. There's no way you let this die. Go already, Freya. Please. Hurry up. Thank you. Oh, my gosh. All right. Now we have a little bit of a fighting chance. Let's do this together, Freya.
You are free.
In Vanaheim, yes, but there are more roots. She will guard them with her life.
So we have to kill her, no matter what. We just need to make sure we kill her. So you can just get all the roots. All right, I can get some free health. This is nice. How are you going for the attacks? You can see how it feels now, all right, to have to do all the hard work. I've been doing this for so long. But we're about to have halfway. I kind of feel bad for this guy. She's really just trying to do her job. And we're ruining that. You want to focus on her, not me? Okay. That is an attack, probably. That is an attack, probably. Come on, Freya. We got this.
Sigils can amplify your attacks.
Okay. Oh. There we go. Oh. All right. Yeah, get down from there, buddy. Get down from there. We have not done any damage to it in a while. This thing is insane. Let's do some more. Bop. Oh, I gotta go for it. Huh. Thank you for going for the attack that is just super easy to defeat. You probably should be thinking a bit more, but I'm not going to be mad at you for not thinking a bit more.
Aim for my sigil.
Okay. Huh? There we go. Is there any health? No? Okay. I guess we're using the axe now. You want to drop some health, buddy? Oh, you did! Thank you. All right, Freya. They're almost dead. I'm back to being a wimp. I mean, I probably shouldn't. I have a ton of health, honestly. But we can finish out with an archery. Okay. A little bit of a cutscene. I appreciate it. Get him, Freya. This creature very much did not deserve this. But it is what it is. It can blame Odin for that. Oh, it's still alive. Never mind. You know, good thing I had all that extra health. That would not have been a good thing if I didn't have that extra health. But now, it is dead. Wait, it's almost dead. Now it's dead. Okay, baby. Oh, kill him really quick, Freya. Nope. Nope, buddy. You're staying in here.
I have to break his hold on me, and you are in the way. Blast the ripple.
I suppose this is the point where I forgive you, or I kill you.
All right, well, you could do either.
Have you decided?
Well, that is not a good sign. She's gonna forgive us.
To be honest,
She's forgiving us.
I don't think I can do either.
All right. I mean, that works.
There's still a part of me that is so angry. And it'll always be. It'll always be angry. But no. You are not the one who needs to die.
All right. Let's go. Progress. You know, I think our relationship is going to be great. So yeah, Freya's now free, and she's going to be one of our new companions. All we need to do now is head back to our base. But on the way, Freyr does ask her to stay, and she tells him that now that she's free, she needs to actually be free and be able to go wherever she wants. But they make up, so that's nice. Now once we get back, we ask Atreus where he went, but he made a promise not to tell anyone that Ironwood actually exists, so he can't. Kratos accuses him of lying and ends up pushing him away, causing Atreus to go back to Midgard to be by himself. Eventually, a bird from Odin comes by, and Atreus decides that the best course of action is to actually go to Asgard so he can act as a spy. That way, he can stop Kratos' death. And Asgard is pretty great. The only problem, though, is that we were transported outside of the city and need to climb a gigantic wall to get over to it. This part is honestly pretty fun, and after a really long journey, we finally make it to the top. I feel like that defies physics. Is there someone up here? The boy?
Hello.
Hi.
Well, this
So-
is awkward.
What part of the enormous wall made you think, oh, visitors must be welcome?
This is awkward.
I was sent for, actually. By Odin?
The Allfather sent for you. Great. Yes, I'm going to drop you. Goodbye.
Wait! Think how mad the Allfather's gonna be when he finds out you killed his guest. Loki of the Jotnar?
The Jotnar. Enemy of my people.
Ooh.
I am not your enemy.
I will be the judge of that.
That would have been terrifying. Yeah, Heimdall is kind of the worst. At least he does take us to the city until we make it to Odin's lodge. Unfortunately for us though, he sees our betrayal coming and sends some guys after us even though they suck at fighting, and eventually he himself attacks us and we get a fight where we can do nothing. We can't land a single hit on him, which is pretty concerning, so we need to wait until Thor finally comes to our rescue, and Odin says that he knows we came here to betray him, but he's going to convince us not to. After this, we get a tour of the city and our own room before meeting Thrud, daughter of Thor. She's awesome, but we don't have too much time to talk since we need to see what Odin wants with us. Odin reveals that he has a broken mask in a Terran reality. Odin theorizes that if they complete the mask, they will gain knowledge of everything and be able to subvert Ragnarök. He can't read the language though, so he needs us. Atreus also gets hope for the masks because he thinks he might be able to use it to save his dad, and we quickly figure out that the first piece we need is in Muspelheim, so now it's time to go with Thor. Oh, also we borrowed a sentient sword from Odin, so we got the squad, and this group is really effective at taking on enemies. Honestly, I kinda love Thor. Then, before we get the mask piece, we distract Thor with the trials here so we can go check out another shrine. And we see Angrboda again, so it looks like we're both trying to change our destinies. But this shrine is interesting.
It's starting. Who is that?
Not Surtr, that's for sure. Look at all that frost.
Sinmara.
Don't think I've heard of her before. And here comes Surtr.
Wow. This must have been some fight.
Yeah, until it wasn't.
They just stalked?
Oh, no. Look, it's because they fought together.
Looks like they even became friends. Good friends.
Are they?
Yeah, I think they are.
Oh, well that's good for them.
But it looks like their, love caused them to combine into some kind of huge creature.
Ragnarok.
And then...
Ragnarok destroys Asgard.
Right. I saw that in Groa's shrine.
Well, that was... something. Oh, hey, remember the snake we put that soul in?
Can't really forget that.
I saw it. It's getting bigger. Like, faster than normal bigger.
Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen.
Huh. I'm gonna hang back here. Don't want your, friend to see a giant he missed.
Of course. Just be careful. Please.
You too, Loki.
After that, we meet back up with Thor and find a piece of the mask. Then we head back to Asgard, and the game transitions us back to Kratos. Kratos and everyone else is worried about what's happening with Atreus, so they seek out the Norms, people who can tell us our destinies. And of course, on the way there, we fight another really cool boss.
What is that?
Probably not something good.
Rogue magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell! Look at
Oh my gosh. Okay. I should probably take out the axe, but it is also a frost phantom. So maybe not. Let's try this. Alright. Not too bad. I don't know if we're actually doing any damage to it. Let me experiment with your death. It'll be fun for both of us. Maybe once we get it fully up on its gray bar, then it's gonna go down. Now attack, and... okay, now we can actually beat it up. Maybe. Oh, we have to attack the poles? Alright, that's one of them. Easy. Now we gotta do the same thing again. Alright, this isn't that bad of a boss. Where you at? There you are, buddy. Let's finish you off, bud. There we go. Okay, now we can finish this brother off. Easy. Alright. Does it have a little bit of health left? You should just die, bud. We're like beating up something that doesn't exist right now. but now it really doesn't exist, so that feels good. The Norms also decide to put us through some really messed up trials, making all 3 of our party members live through some of their most painful memories before finally deciding they're done with testing us and we can learn about Atreus.
Kratos, Freya, and Mimir's head. Enter the home of the Norns, tentatively. They have finally reached their destination. Kratos speaks first.
I seek my son.
You know the child is in Asgard. No, you seek what all who search for us seek. To know the ending to your story. The ghost of Sparta furrows his brow menacingly. He resists the urge to grunt. Oh, he fails. You come to us, piteous archetypes, seeking freedom from your scripts, as if knowing your lines would grant you the power to rewrite them.
Speak plain.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
But you called him the destroyer of fate. There must be a way to subvert destiny.
There is no destiny, Puck. The protagonists are speechless. They do not understand. There is no grand design, no script. Only the choices you make. That your choices are so predictable merely make us seem prescient. When my son was born, shut up! Your prophecy said he would die a needless death. And he did. Because you could not let him go. Because he thirsted for revenge. And because you kill gods. But what Kratos did, it was not out of hate. Should I bring him a crown then? He still slays gods, but now he's sad about it? You are the sum of your choices, nothing more. And because your choices never change, you will learn that Heimdall intends to kill your son in Asgard, and you will do what you do best. And then Ragnarok. The skies burn, the curtains fall. Exunt omnes.
Heimdall.
Again, he misses the point. Focusing on the second act to the exclusion of the final. A common mistake in storycraft.
We are leaving.
He stomps away, followed closely by Freya. I enjoyed your story, Kratos. Pity it has to end so soon.
What'd I ever do to you guys? Now, even though Kratos thinks destiny doesn't need to be followed, he does want to protect Atreus and ask the dwarves to make a new weapon for him to fight Heimdall. They decide to bring out a magic ring called the Draupnir and make the journey to Svartalfheim to find the Lady of the Lake, since she can turn the ring into a spear. We decide to take Brok with us instead of Sindri, but Sindri is really against this. Either way though, we go with Brok and successfully get our new weapon. When Brok asks her to bless it though, this happens.
It would be an honor if you might bless it for us. Are you, hello? Hello? The f*** was that? She acts like I weren't even here.
Mermaids don't speak to our corporeal bodies. They speak to a part of our soul. A part specifically you might be missing.
Oh, yep, I knew it.
Damn it, Sindri, you lying cat scrubber! I knew it. I died. I f***ing died! The f*** you want?
It needs a blessing.
Yeah, well, the one to give us the blessing just f***ed off into the tomb.
It needs the blessing of a great blacksmith.
What? No. I can't bless it. I don't have all my soul bits. The blessing wouldn't mean squat.
It is the nature of a thing that matters, not its form.
This is cute.
All right. May this weapon strike true. May it be wielded with wisdom. May it be put down when its job is done.
You spit on it. So that's why Sindri didn't want Brok to come here. Now it makes sense. So yeah, unlucky for Brok, but we have our weapon, so we're doing pretty good. On the way out here, we do run into Odin though, and get to have a nice chat. But other than that, not too much important stuff, so later we head to sleep and get to have more dreams of our late wife. It's basically just the same stuff as last time, keep Atreus safe, and now it's actually time to be Atreus. Here we're going for the next piece of the mask, which looks like it's in Helheim. In this time we go with both Thrud and Heimdall, though Heimdall quickly leaves us to do his own thing. We have a pretty fun time until we see a big dog named Garm, and without thinking much, Atreus frees Garm, not realizing he's chained up because he can tear holes in the fabric of reality. Yep, that happened. And to make matters worse, the other part of the mask wasn't even here, and Heimdall returns to make fun of us for being dumb. Now Odin kind of doesn't even care, but Atreus realizes that he messed up big time and decides to go back home, leaving the mask and sword. We then immediately go back to Sindri's house, only to see that one of the tears is bringing a ton of enemies here, so we help repair it and go back to being Kratos. Now it's time for Kratos and Atreus to have another journey to Helheim. At first, Atreus wants to tame the dog rather than kill it, but that doesn't work out too well, so we go with Kratos' plan next. And this fight is really cool. Time for the boss fight, let's go. Kinda painful. I don't know how well we're actually gonna do with this boss fight. Alright. Atreus, I need you to be my meat shield. Alright? I know it won't be a fun position, but it needs to be one of our positions. And it's sure as heck not gonna be mine. He's gonna stomp. I shouldn't roll right away. That one is when he dodges forward. Okay, we know that now. We're learning. We're learning. Bop. Perfect. Hit the doggo. Hit the poor doggo. Use the Spartan's rage, get a little bit of health up, and hit the doggo. Okay. Nice. Okay, it's stuck. Now we can do one of those. I don't really... Okay, I grab onto this now. There we go, baby. That's some free damage right there, as well as some of that. Okay, I need to get some health. We're doing well. Maybe okay. We're doing okay. And he's gonna run away. Not fully.
Looks like he's getting ready to attack.
Pop. 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 Okay. Yeah, go for that. I don't really care about that. Please! Maybe I do. Doggo, come on. I need you to give me some stuff where I can actually attack you. This is a good strategy on your part. I won't lie. No. Please. Please, doggy. Just go down. Oh. Oh. Ah. Let this be the end. This is it. This has to be it. This has to be the last little bit. I have literally no health right now. I gotta be ready for these quick time events. Oh my gosh. Oh! Okay, presso. Presso. As fast as possible. Come on. Come on, Kratos. There you go, buddy. Kill him, Atreus. Kill him as fast as possible. Go. Another quick time event for me. I mean, this isn't really quick time. It's more just spamming a button, but that should be it. That should do. Oh my gosh, that is terrible. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry, buddy. All right, that was a fun fight, but now it's time to leave, right? Except we find out that we can't actually kill Garm because he doesn't have a soul. But this gives Atreus an idea. Remember at the beginning of the game when Atreus' wolf Fenrir died? Well, it's finally coming full circle since Atreus accidentally used a spell to put Fenrir's soul in his knife. So now he transfers that soul to Garm, and this destroyer of worlds is now just a big cute puppy. Here's also when Kratos and Atreus really start trusting each other and make the decision that they won't follow any prophecies and create their own destiny. Even if some of their actions do follow the prophecy, they will always just do what they need to. After that, they return to Sindri's place to explain Odin's plan with the mask, and since Kratos no longer feels like he needs to kill Heimdall, they go to Vanaheim with Freya to get rid of Odin's forces there. We then find out that Heimdall kidnapped Freyr and stole the moon, following the prophecy. After that, it's just a fetch quest of retrieving the moon and gaining a tool that will let us talk to the wolves and tell them to change the time of day. And with that, we can meet up with Freya and start the plan to save Freyr. Kratos is going to distract Heimdall while everyone else goes to get Freyr. So let's do another boss fight.
No. What you got? Whoa! What did you hold forever?
Yeah, I do feel a little bad. I mean, this guy, I feel bad that he has to be owned by you. That is very sad for him.
You are the one who killed.
That was super easy killing Baldur. And now I get to kill you? I feel so bad about killing this thing, though. I mean, it's probably like a nice guy. It is a beast, but it's a nice beast. Easy dodges, that's all I'm going to say. Bop. We'll use one of these. And we should finish off that part. Nice.
Having fun yet?
I mean, a little bit. That's a good start. Sorry, buddy. Sorry about that, bud.
Oh, well, you and me then. Oh, wait. You expected the stick to give you an advantage?
A little bit. Here, watch this. Look at that go.
Like father, like
that should have done damage. One of these is gonna hit. I don't know which one of these, but eventually. Oh, wait. That's what we're supposed to do. Okay, I completely forgot about that. Pop. There we go. And then we keep going for that. And I think we just gotta try this over and over again.
Hey, careful. These are new brakes.
My bad. I'm sorry about that, man. We got him.
You actually hit me.
Sorry about that.
Slow down.
Okay. Block or dodge when it
I
what the?
don't remember the last time anyone hit me.
Okay. We're doing something. I don't have any health. I'm definitely gonna lose here. But he's kind of letting his rage go away. Or his rage be there. Ah! Ow.
Come on, brother. You hit him once. Just gotta find the right opening.
It's okay. I was just going for health, man. This guy is not doing the best now.
There we
Never
are.
mind.
Armor fit for a god.
It's alright. He sucks.
You think you can bring down the Asgard?
I mean, honestly, I'm kind of thinking now. At first, maybe not. Dude, this is pathetic. I'm not going to lie. Are you going to die by my aerial attacks? Alright, at least you're going to die in this way. Goodbye. Easy. All it took was one hit to mess him up. Unlucky, man. Unlucky for you. Kratos, you gotta kill him. He's gonna leave him alive.
Wait. What is going on in that empty little head? Oh, no. You are going to spare me out of pity!
Yeah.
Let it go, you may live.
Is this about the little runt? Oh, now I am definitely going to gut him.
Well, there goes your arm.
This is your final warning.
Don't think a warning's going to cut it. You think you get to just walk away? No. That is not how this works.
Oh. Yeah, I guess we probably should have killed him. Maybe we should have killed him.
You do not get to decide my fate! You are dead, sunshine.
Well. Alright. Now he's going crazy. Yeah, not our best idea, Kratos. Not our best idea. But I understand the sentiment. I understand why you wanted to do it. It was a good idea. It just wasn't your best idea. I'm gonna be honest. Nowadays, you're not very strong. You kind of just do the same predictable attacks, and I punish you for them, and it happens over and over again. Let's go. All right, that's it. Got the fight. Okay.
Kratos, that was just... I don't know if we are breaking fate, or fate's breaking us.
Well, that happened. But at least we got a cool new horn. And while we fought, our companions were able to rescue Freya, so we just need to run back with him until we get on a boat that can fly and escape. We do lose one more person, this guy, which to be honest, I'm not sure who they are, but yeah, we made it out with minimal casualties. And now we need a new plan. Tyr warns us that because we killed Heimdall, Odin is going to seek vengeance. So Atreus decides that he needs to finish the mask and learn the secrets of the universe before Odin learns that Heimdall died. And this time, Kratos actually agrees. Also, before we leave, Sindri gives us a stone that will return us immediately to the realm between realms in case we need it while there. So once we make it to Odin, we learn that Atreus mistranslated the mask, and the final piece of the mask is in Niflheim. So we need to collect Thor and go. Unfortunately for us, when we ask Thrud where Thor might be, she knows it's the bar. She's really upset at him, and we ultimately start a huge bar fight before dragging Thor out and giving Thrud a chance to express her disappointment. Anyways, we head over to Niflheim, and it's a pretty standard retrieval of the mask. But once we complete the mask, Odin immediately shows up to take it. Unfortunately for him though, Thor's wife Sif also shows up with proof that we killed Heimdall and demands that Thor kills Atreus, so we use the orb that Sindri gave us to make it back to the realm between realms. Now back at Sindri's, we decide to make a plan to use the mask before Odin can, and Tyr reveals that he's had a way to Asgard this whole time and is finally ready to lead us to battle. But before he can do anything, this happens.
Slow down, you damn spruce. I still want to hear the details on this, new way to Asgard you got. Spill it!
It's an ancient path. We can't reach it from here.
Where then?
Let me collect my things and I'll show you.
You ain't got no things. And where you going with that mask, Brok? That belongs to the kid. He earned it. All you done was make passable dirt suit.
Brok, it's okay.
No, it ain't. This ain't right. All the pieces ain't welding together true. Like, what's with him calling you Loki anyway? You know that ain't his name. Hey! I'm talking to you! You never shut up!
What?
All the things.
Odin.
Let go of the boy and face me.
Tell your brother to throw me the mask and you've got a deal.
What?
Freya, if he dies...
Now. Wasn't part of the plan, but if he dies, we are square for Heimdall. And honestly, you got a bargain.
I will kill you. Plan on that.
Seriously?
So nice spending time with you again.
Freya, please.
Can't be in two places at once. Frig.
Hey!
I don't move, you don't move. Don't do anything you'll regret.
I regret many things. Killing you will not be one of them. Look, my son!
I am in control here! Throw me the mask! Now!
I was not expecting this to happen.
Too bad, son. Looks like war after all.
Yep, they actually killed Brok. So Sindri goes off of his body, and Kratos decides to leave with Atreus to do some hunting so they can take their minds off things. As soon as they start hunting though, Kratos realizes this is wrong and they're just running from their problems. Instead, we go over to Tyr's temple to check on Sindri, only for him to not be too happy with us.
I gave you everything. My skills, my friendship, my home, my secrets, my treasures, and you just kept taking. And now what have I got? Not even my family. You want sorry? This is what sorry looks like.
Fair enough. And we decide that we need to start Ragnarok, it's no longer a choice. So we go back to Sindri's house and make plans. Everyone decides to visit a different realm and join together a ton of warriors to take on Odin, including Sindri, who agrees to convince the dwarves. Our job is to find Surtr the fire giant in Muspelheim and get him to transform into Ragnarok with his love, Sinmara. At first he is very against this idea because this would mean killing Sinmara, but once he sees Kratos' blades, he realizes it can be done just with him since he has Sinmara's heart. So we go to this absolutely gorgeous area, plunge the blades into his heart, and while we wait, we take on 2 Valkyries. But alright, I need to start using my shield. That is the most important part that I never do. I keep saying I'll do. Like, look at that. It's so helpful. I can literally just block this stuff instead of trying to dodge literally everything. And they're coming after me. That's one. And there's going to be the other. I know what you're going to do, alright? I saw both of you charging up. You're getting ready for that. I believed in my son more. I mean, eventually. Not at first, but eventually I started believing in my son. And that should be them done. Never mind. Never mind. I really thought we won that. But, okay. That's a combo. That's a combo right there. I'm coming, son. She's just punching you in the face. Be thankful they're not doing something worse. Okay. Bop. I don't care, son. Other one is not coming at me. It's attacking the boy, though. Boy! I got you, boy. Okay, stop with that. I really need this person to come back and just murder these Valkyries for me. Use your shield. Wrong button. Get away from me! Give me some health. Give me some health. Give me some health. Alright, you're annoying. There we go. Thank you. The boy's yours. I got you, boy. Thank you for telling me that the boy was yours. I appreciate that. No. Please die. Get the health. Get the health. Thank you. And just a little bit more. Boom. Shield break. And that's another one done. Please do not come back alive. Okay. Where is our guy? How many times do we have to do this? Okay. Girls. Please. Just let me play the game. Just let me play the game. That's fine. This is an easy attack at least. You can get some arrows in probably. Get some arrows in, Atreus. Alright, shield that. That's fine. Alright, I like that attack now. Please die. Shield break. Get him again. Bop. Okay, and finish him off. I said you finish them off, Kratos, not them finish you off. But this is part of it. This is part of it. It's gonna count. It's gonna count. Trust me.
Get away from him!
We get the Spartan's Rage, and we get a bear. Let's go. I messed up that quick time event, I think. Okay, there we go. That's what we needed. I actually have to do quick time events. This is like the first time in a while that we're doing some quick time events. But we got a bear. Atreus, can you switch to these more? Can you just start doing this more? Okay. That was a fight.
Whoa! Will you help us attack Asgard?
Let's go.
Great.
Alright, cool. Saves us a trip. Now with that fight done, we have everything we need to win this war. Hopefully. When we get back, we see a bunch of forces have gathered at Tyr's temple, while some others will be coming directly from their realms. Using the horn we got from Heimdall, we should all be able to attack in unison and finally take down Odin. And the night before everything, we get one last dream of our wife. This is a very sweet dream where we get the motivation for the battle to finally take down our longtime enemy. All we need to do now is gather together and blow the horn.
I do not want this war. We have suffered enough. Prophecy did not lead us here, nor will it win this battle. Wars are won by those that are willing to sacrifice everything. If that is the cost of vengeance, so be it.
Odin has taken so much from us already. The realms have suffered enough. No matter the cost. This ends today.
If going out in a blaze of glory means that Odin burns too, that's where I'll be. A big, fat smile on my face.
For Brok.
Let's go. It is finally time for the name of the game.
Ready yourselves.
Alright. Well, these poor people that live right next to this big wall, they're probably not having the greatest days of their lives. Now, the war is pretty fun. We start out with Freya as our companion for the first little bit, going around and beating up our enemies. Then eventually we switch to Atreus and pretty much do the same thing. The interesting part starts when this happens though.
What bloody time he showed up.
You don't get to use us anymore.
Dang! That was effective. And there's a lot of civilians over there.
More or less what you wanted.
I mean, yeah, it was pretty cool.
I didn't want this.
Liar.
No. Close your heart to it. Close your heart.
Who are they?
Midgardians. Odin took them in. They shouldn't be here. They're not soldiers.
Odin put them in our path to die.
It's war. Wars are won by those who are willing to sacrifice everything. What are you doing?
Son, never sacrifice that. Never. Not for anyone. I was wrong, Atreus. I was wrong. Open your heart. Open your heart to their suffering. That is your mother's wish. And mine as well. Today's. Today, we will be better.
But what can we do?
The boys.
See the size of that thing? I think we're gonna win. I mean, if they don't kill us first.
Why have you stopped? Ragnarok is here. We finally have Odin right where we...
We will stop Odin. But we did not come to sacrifice the innocent. We will breach the wall at Hrimthor's Flaw.
With what army?
Atreus and I will be enough.
Okay, I don't know about... Can we take Freya instead?
It may be. But we will die seeking justice.
We could really take Freya, you know? Maybe.
Can that weapon break open the flaw?
Just an option.
Only one way to find out.
You three. Get those people to safety wherever you can find it.
We will see it done.
Freya and I will do what we can to slow Ragnarok.
He was not mindless before. See if he will listen to reason. Odin will not get away.
If he does, so help me.
I know.
Valky!
No! No! Protect him! I will help us.
Sindri just calmly walks away. Doesn't even care. Doesn't even run. So it's time for some Atreus gameplay, and we even get the chance to play as the bear in order to save Sindri. He still doesn't like us though, before finally seeing Thrud. At first, she can't believe that we would call ourselves her friend and then do this, but we explain how terrible Odin is and say he even tried to sacrifice the villagers. She doesn't believe us at first, but eventually Sif comes out and tells her we're telling the truth, so now we got her back on our team until it's finally time to face off against Thor.
Get away from her! I am done with you and your son!
Oh, that's convenient. You put us right over here. Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
No more f***ing games! And this time, I'm allowed to kill you.
Alright, let's go. Wait, really quick. I got some skills to upgrade. Alright, anyways, as we were saying... Okay, man. I was looking at my skills. You can't give me a second to look at my skills? Alright, easy blocks. That is not an easy block, though. I'm remembering to use my shield for this one. That is a crazy attack. Okay, I'm remembering to use my shield, as I was saying. But, oh wait, I can just block. Your attacks are kind of weak. Not that one. Not really that one. Excuse me. I think there's health over there. Excuse me, Thor, 1 second. Thank you. Thanks for waiting for me, buddy. What are we doing? You going for one of those? That's fine. One of those. That's also fine. And a finishing attack. I need to dodge to the bot. I need to not go forward for that one. I need to go backwards. All right, let me get you in the stun lock. Perfect spot. I appreciate you just sitting here. And that's going to be a parry. I like to see that. I like to see a second parry. Let's go into the cinematic. I'm only going for heavy attacks. Why would you go for a light attack? Let's be honest. Oh! I mean, a little bit. I know you threw my son. You know, I hide to him sometimes. It's weird. Alright, let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Oh! Nope. And we'll use one of these. And we'll use a couple of these. Away from him. Electricity looks like it stays on the ground. Dodge that. Come on, Thor. What you trying to do, man? I've tried to parry. Ah, that was almost really bad. I did not dodge backwards there, but I guess it had a slight backwards hill. 1 sec. Thank you. Bop. Bop. And bop. I'm fighting you, dude. Look, I'm trying my best. Please don't tell me I'm, like, doing badly, all right? It would really hurt my feelings, actually. All right, you're going for 2 of those. I'm scared of that electricity current. Oh, I will take that, though. Easy opening. Thank you for using that really dumb move. And back to our next cinematic. It's gonna be you, buddy. And we're taking out the spear. Alright, spear time. Never mind. Okay, we won't take out the spear. It just got rid of it for us for a second. Okay. Hey, I need to take this health really quick. Thank you. Let's go, baby. I'm not gonna make any stupid mistakes again. There's no point. There's no point in saving the tiniest bit of time to do a little extra damage at this point. Pop. Dude, I don't care what you want with Odin. He's a trash man. I should also dodge to the back. One of these times. Excuse me, sir. Let's just go away. Alright? You are almost dead. Let's just talk about your death instead of about your life. We'll just finish him off. Probably not. A little bit more. Wait, never mind. Let's go. Alright, baby. Alright. Is this like rock, paper, scissors? Fine, I'll do some light attacks. I don't know if the light attack actually helps. Alright. How you doing, man? Good fight.
What are you waiting for? Your daughter. My son calls her friend. If you try to hurt her...
Kratos character development.
Don't you know what I've done? Yes! But what will you do now?
Let's go!
No more. For the sake of our children, we must be better.
Why isn't he dead? Are you talking? Who told you to do that? You don't talk. You don't think. I think. You kill. It's a simple f***ing concept.
Sif was right about you. I just didn't want to see it.
What is this? Are you broken? I am your father. Take the hammer and kill who I tell you to kill.
No.
What?
I didn't want this. I did not want this.
It seems like you got dead. You didn't just do it. You could have just left him alive.
Dude.
Really?
This was all their fault. They've done this to us, to our family.
Let's go, boy. We're finishing this man off. He was gonna be my next traveling companion. Let's go, Odin. You think you can beat me? Alright, this guy's a little scary. He's a little bit scary, but I'll just keep murdering him. Bop. Okay, that's a good attack. He's got some attacks. He probably attacks with birds too, like a freak. Bop. Yeah, you can't do anything, boy. I beat your son. He's way stronger than you. Otherwise, you'd be the one fighting. Boop. Bop. Boy, I need you to just be my meat shield. Come on, do what we've talked about. Do what we've talked about, boy. Do what we've talked about, boy. Bop. I need to dodge to the side for this guy. It always makes sense to dodge to the side when you're facing off against Odin. I hope you're alive, man. Okay, so there are 3 platforms. We gotta go to the one that isn't dead. That's the secret for that one. Bop, bop. I can use some rage to get some health back. Not really the best time in the world. It's always right when I use stuff like that. He's definitely not about to be an only one phase guy, though. There's no way. Boy, this way! Wow, you barely made that, boy. I'm gonna be honest. We're definitely gonna try to spare him, and he's gonna be like, oh, ha, ha. Now I'm gonna go and do my ultimate phase, and then he's gonna become a bird guy. Now at this point, Freya comes by with a magic rope she got earlier in the game. She uses this to stun Odin, but he collapses the floor, and now it's time for Atreus to make the decision of his lifetime. Does he want to use the mask to look through the tear in reality? But ultimately, he decides to not do it, and it's time to finish off Odin. Nope, okay. Well, that's sad. I wanted to go wolf mode, maybe bear mode. All 3 people, though? Let's go. All right, this phase doesn't look too much better. Okay, hit that. I forgot what button to use there. That was a little embarrassing. I forgot exactly the button I wanted. Okay, where are you going? Wait, where I completely lose track of you. Okay. Oh, well, that was easier than I thought. I just had to rely on Atreus. All right, man. I need you to die. Take one of these, and one of these. And then we take out the spear. And I did not take out the spear. Give you one of these. And then one of these. This is a fair fight. Oh, let's go. The 4 against 1. Go. No. 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 Stay away. Stay away from me. Let's go. R3. Okay, what's he doing? What phase is this? Take out the blades.
You've ruined everything.
Just a little bit. Okay. Anyways, as we were saying. Okay, I think he's going to switch elements. And we have to adjust to them. Because right now he's fire. Right now he's fire, so we got to use our frost on him. Freya, I need your help. I need you to do something, Freya. Okay, we're fine. Are you guys not going to hit these things? Am I going to have to be the only one that does it? Okay, if I hit the first one, then Atreus will get the other ones. All right, if I just move to the side, that part can't even hit me. Oh, I should also be using their abilities, like that thing. Go use the wolves, Atreus. Yeah, that thing is so good. I need to use that more often. All right, out of the way. Out of the way for these. I'll use one of these. Bop. And there we go. All right. Probably not the last phase. I'm expecting one more. But me, oh no, quick time event. I was stretching. A bunch of quick time events. I just need to stretch, man. Let's go. All squares. I do like that. Finally, we defeated Odin, but Atreus gives him a chance to reform. Would he choose to be better or continue on his path? Unfortunately, Odin can't stop, and Atreus puts his soul in a marble. Finally, we give Freya the chance to destroy it or not, and she says she doesn't need to be happy. But then Sindri comes in and is like, I'm gonna do it anyways. So yeah, we did it. There's just one more problem. Ragnarok is still destroying Asgard, and we need to escape. Thankfully, Angrboda opens up a portal for all of us to escape in, except for Freyr, who sacrifices himself so he don't die trying to enter it. And that's the end. All that's left is Angrboda showing a shrine where Faye destroyed the first shrine in Jotunheim to keep us from discovering our fate. Then after that, Atreus tells Kratos he needs to go off by himself to find the rest of the giant soul marbles, and Kratos agrees. Finally, we end off with seeing that on the back of the shrine, through repairing the realms, one day Kratos will be worshipped like a god. Thank you again, PlayStation, for the free copy of the game, and subscribe if you enjoyed.